I've hired a new worker. Should it be an employee or independent contractor?
Small business employers come to me, they're tending to want to be aggressive, they're tending to want to save money, and frankly, I often have to talk them out of being cavalier. Why would someone want to mischaracterize someone as an independent contractor rather than an employee? By doing so, an employer saves contributing to the employee's Social Security, withholding taxes, paying unemployment, paying workers' compensation insurance premiums, avoids the complications that arise from the Americans with Disabilities Act, avoids having to pay overtime. Those are strong economic incentives. But the consequences of mischaracterizing someone as an independent contractor versus an employee can be very significant. First, any number of state and federal agencies can come in and audit you. They can order you to pay penalties, taxes. Some even have the right to shut down your business. Other less tangible potential consequences. Let's take a situation where the person is driving a car on your business, is negligent, gets in an accident, someone is seriously hurt. If you have improperly characterized that person as an independent contractor and that person is actually an employee, you may not have insurance to cover you. As an employee, you are clearly responsible for injuries that person causes while working in and for your business. Whereas an independent contractor, a true independent contractor, you may not be responsible for. So what's the test? How do we determine whether a person really is an independent contractor or an employee? The law phrases it not particularly black and white, but it's phrased in terms of whether you have the right to control the manner and means by which the person accomplishes results for your business. That's easy if someone is actually working in your business often, every day, in your premises, doing what you tell them to do. That's an employee. If, however, someone works outside of your business, has his or her own business and other clients, that's pretty easy too. That's an independent contractor. There are many factors that help us distinguish whether between those two extremes someone is an independent contractor or an employee. I think this is an area where a small business person really ought to use the benefits of professional consultation, a business lawyer, to make sure that they make the right decision.
This trouble tip was brought to you by the Zelmer Law Group, Business and Real Estate Law.
GotTrouble.com, your one-stop legal directory.